right-hand side. And Corbin drops into the 2-hole against the lefty. Marte with a base hit to get it started. Everything was a line drive in the gap. 54 at bats this spring for Ketel. This is bounced up the middle. Tovar can really pick it. There's another one. Make it 10-1. Marte's 3 for 3.
It around the room. What would you like to have on the ring? What would you like to have on the ring? And
there's a base hit for Ketel. Kept that second disengagement in their back pocket just to keep the runner honest. Marte's got a base hit to center. 1-1 on Marte. There's a base hit. Boy, he is something else. That one has a chance, and Ketel just shoots it the other way.
Throw that backdoor breaking ball a lot.
0-2 on Marte down the line. Ketel gets it started. It's in the corner. Verdugo plays it off the wall. Diamondbacks that year. Marte again, first pitch, and this one's fair up the line and in the shadow in the corner.
This guy threw a no-hitter back in the 2021 season against the Guardians.
Ketel Marte has tied the ball game. Way out of here. An absolute. Marte hits it in the air, deep right field. Ketel Marte strikes first. One batter in. The Diamondbacks
right away.
His 6th career leadoff home run. Ketel has homered now in consecutive games, bidding for one more. Back-to-back leadoff home runs. Marte carves it up the line. That's a fair ball. It's in the corner, and here we go. McCarthy is home. Austin Gomber, including a couple of home runs, but 0 for 2 so far, and sure enough, smacks it into right, a leadoff single. Given up only, or had give up, only 3 singles and a walk after that. Marte punches it into left. Ketel's second hit today. Ketel Marte, 3-2. Base hit. Newman coming home. Marte drives in a run, and it's 6-2.
Lefties.
Just a bizarre quirk to the start of the schedule. Ketel punches that one fair down the line. Marte's on the move. He's in at second with Orleans last weekend. 7 runs all earned. Marte gets it started. Hustling into second. Ketel head first, and he's in. Backs just 1 hit so far. That's the way it was for much of last night, but make it 2. Marte's aboard to start.
Out of the top half of the inning. Christian Walker catches everything.
Ketel punches it into left for a base hit. They lead at 8-5. 2-2 on Ketel Marte. That one eats up Bush at first. Marte's aboard again. And 2 or fewer homers.
Wow.
And hangs up in right center. Ketel Marte! It's gone, and we're tied! Ketel launches one high in the air. Deep left field, and it's gone! In the home run, he's led off 2 innings so far today. And he's 2 for 2. Marte thinking double. He's hustling into second.
Start to third base. Heads up.
That's going to drop in there. Marte an RBI knock. In Chicago yesterday with another home run. That one a leadoff homer. And this one's going to stay in the yard. It's just beyond a.
Ground ball sharply hit and through. Ketel Marte leads off the Francisco as Ketel Marte is at the plate, and he grounds a base hit to left to score the game's first run.
Be able to get him out and slow him down.
Trying to dump this one to right. Flores after it. He won't get there. It's a base hit, and it bounces away. Estrada's the one to track it down.
And feels strong, and really these Houston Astros, they want to battle back into the division. They're going to need him.
That's the 4th hit tonight for Ketel Marte.
Balls last night, all at 109 miles an hour or greater off the bat, and he belts another one into left center. Walk scored. And then Goldie hit a solo homer to tie it up. Marte gets it started. Goes the.
Normally doesn't get through the lineup 3 times.
Marte sends one pretty deep right center. Nootbaar in pursuit to the wall. He won't get there. Ketel Marte going offensively tonight, other than the Newman home run.
There's a tapper by Cattell. Polanco backhands and has no play.
This matchup for Marte, the kind of stuff that he's throwing, and
Cattell slams it to right. Haniger's out there backing up, and it's over his head and off the wall. It's rolling back to center. Signed a one-year deal with the Dodgers in January. Marte hits it right at the center fielder, and it's over his head. Here goes Blaze Alexander. Marte in at second.
He's got the hardest hit ball in the game tonight, 111 on his double back in the first.
Right center, that gets down.
At any game this year. Base hit.
This inning's 97 pitches.
Cattell hits it to center. Pages won't be able to cut it off. Marte's on the move.
Proving that.
He does have a curveball that has big drop on it, but he sticks with the main two. And Marte sends it out to right. Tatis over to cut it off. Cattell digging for second. Close at second base. Starter. 1-2. Marte shoots it into right. Second hit against King. A 2-out single. McCarthy holding. Marte drives one deep to right field. Cattell Marte, goodbye.
Marte gets a hold of one. Cattell Marte bangs it out to center. And there's another one. They go.
Bounced, backs up Candelario at first. Ashcraft late to the bag, and everybody's
Full count for Martinez. Throwing a lot of pitches up there. Marte slams it to center, and that gets behind Friedel, and here we go. Cattell Marte is on the run. He's around second, and he's headed for third.
Fernando Valenzuela in 1993 did that.
Wait a minute, in Baltimore? That's deep. Santander is back, and it's gone. And Cattell Marte.
That out there.
Chance for Marte. Cattell down the line. Here we go again. Marte left field, and that's fair. It's gone. Getting bases full for Cattell Marte, who's homered in both first two games of this series, and Cattell rolls it into right. Newman's home. They're going to wave Barnhart. The throw from Santander.
Hitting streaks are kind of odd.
Oh, it's off the bag.
There's a hitting streak.
But good to see him back in the lineup. And there's a base hit on cue
Tonight. And they're against Wentz, the left-hander. Cattell, base hit. He's matched his career high. Marte, left center. Come on, ball. Come on. It's over the head of Green. Go, Corbin, go. Cattell heads for third, and it's 1-0 Diamondbacks. 18 games, the longest active streak in the majors. And that's 18.
And obviously you wouldn't want to do it if a guy's coming in feet first with those cleats.
Another base hit for Cattell. He's on. And that extended his hitting streak. It's now at 18 consecutive games and make it 19 as he drops it into. And Cattell gets 20. There it is. Newman will take the turn and head for third. Hernandez. Home runs. Everybody contributed. Cattell Marte make it a lucky 21. It bounced. Cattell turns on that one down the line, and it's hit off the pole for a home run. His way up 3 different minor league levels. Marte sends one to the corner, and there's a base hit. Here we go. Moreno will score. Here comes Corbin Carroll, going to run through the sign.
A lot of time in the pen thinking about it. Can't get all 3 phases going. He said, you know, as far as Cattell Marte right there.
See from Cattell when he's batting right-handed. And he jumps on this one, drives it deep to center. Taylor to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Cattell Marte. Fair down the line by a diving Vientos. Marte with extra bases again today. Marte slams it deep to center. Bader backing up, looking up, and it's gone! Cattell Marte! They do have right-hander Spencer Howard, who figures to be the bulk guy doing most of the work, and Marte drops one just beyond the platinum gloves. Marte hard to short. That one eats up Casey Schmidt. It's off the glove and into center. Singled in the third, leads off the fifth against Kyle Harrison. And Ketel has his second hit tonight.
Now let it eat. Here you go. Base hit for Ketel.
He better be. That's all I got to say. Because Arise, I mean, you're going to look at the stats as Marte sends it to center and it drops in front of Merrill. Game that you really got to get excited about for Corbin Carroll.
And Marte punches it the other way. Here comes Corbin. Profar kicks it out there.
You can go to get Marte out. He covers everything.
That one will drop in the shallow center base.
He's just kind of waiting for the pitch clock to wind down.
Marte gets it in the air, left field. Profar to the wall, and it's gone. Ketel Marte. That's good speed on the bases. Trying to find a gap, and he shoots it through into right field. They're going to stop Newman at third. There's a base hit for Marte. It's in
Last night, 1-1 on Marte.
Marte launches one to the left field seats, and that's going to go. Ketel Marte. And Ketel slaps it into left field. Pilar over to cut it off. Marte hustles to second, and that's through, a base hit. Carroll will fly, and the Diamondbacks take the early lead. Drops a bunt down. Tough play, Vaughn.
Second changeup he's thrown to Ketel out of the zone.
Corbin still holding Ketel. By Vaughn and into right field.
A few years back.
Peterson on deck. Marte sends it deep to right field. Ketel Marte. There it goes. Count the all-star votes. Diamondbacks strike.
The pitcher's best pitch away from him.
Marte bounces up the middle. Abrams just under the glove, and Ketel's misadventure ever since.
This one is pulled down the line and headed for the corner, and Ketel Marte back in the hit column. He pulls into second with a...
That one's looped out to center. That's going to drop in for a hit. So the Diamondbacks are on the board.
Right there. Marte smokes one down the line. And it's gone.
To June with runners in scoring position.
Slow chopper to second. Castro can't make the play. Marte belts it deep to right. And it's in the pool. Splash down for Ketel. Begins this weekend. And Marte leads off the fifth. He led off the fourth with a home run. Trying to do it again here. And Ketel Marte sends Buxton to the wall in right center. And he's in at second. It is 17th home run of the year here yesterday against the Minnesota Twins. And sends one out to right field. Daz Cameron won't get there. And it's off the wall. Ketel, base hit. Diamondbacks have the lead. The All-Star.
And they just fed him a steady diet of off-speed pitches.
Marte to the left, and it's down for a base hit. Here comes Gino. It's Ketel Marte bobblehead. Digs that one into the hole. It gets by Alvarez. And look at Herrera hustle into third. Against the Dodgers and the Padres. Marte spanks it out to left, and Duhar in pursuit, and he won't get there. Marte has got his third hit. Down there at second, 2-2 in the seventh inning. Ketel backhanded by Rojas. Here comes Perdomo, and the Diamondbacks have the lead. And Marte joins the hit parade. He dunks it into right field. And Corbin takes advantage of Teoscar Hernandez. Right now, too.
Yeah.
Marte with a base hit. This is going to get Corbin home. Diamondback bullpen in this series, with the exception of that blow-up Tuesday night, has been outstanding. By a diving Austin Riley. Marte's of just 8 runs, so his run support has been lacking. And Marte drives one way out to right center. Ketel Marte. It's gone, and we're tied.
Cattell. Albee smothers it. He's got no play. Base hit.
Here's Marte in the leadoff spot.
Clanked it short. That was hard.
Base hit. That's by Horwitz. Here comes Herrera. Corbin into third. And
Here.
Marte into center. Cattell aboard. The last 2 years started throwing a curveball, and now he's throwing that curve more frequently than ever. And Cattell, roll.
Hey, it's a day game after.
Jay Bell.
Twice today. Hits it in the air, deep to center. Kiermaier back it up, and Marte, it's gone! Another base hit in his all-star start Tuesday in Texas. And he's got another base hit right there. Alec will.
Jesus Tanoka.
Marte dunks it into left center.
In the third, the 1-1 count on Cattell. And Marte gets one in the air, way back to left field, way back, and gone. Cattell Marte for the last 14 series, and they can still get another one here. It's bounced over the mound. Frazier behind the bag. Tough play. Cattell smokes one down the line. He got a changeup, but couldn't keep it fair. And Marte's jogging around third. Marte just by Garcia and into. That one is hard into right. Another base hit for Marte. Corbin holds it first. Cattell hits it deep to center. Marte gives it a ride. It's still going. It's gone. Cattell Marte.
Slow the Dodgers looked last year when we played them in the playoffs by having that week off.
There's a rocket off the bat of Marte, and Cattell's on the move. He can stop at second.
G1 Bay was the only Pirate on that play that had an accurate throw. And Marte hits it in the air. Deep to right center. That's gone. Well, Mitchell Parker, the rookie left-hander, is retired all 9 he's faced, and Marte breaks the seal with a
base hit. 6-2. Marte's at it again. His second hit tonight. Marte lines it to the right field corner, and it's gone. He did it again.
Dramatic 9th inning home run. That set the stage for Corbin. Garcia with a tremendous play to get it. Has a hit tonight. Nationals did that last night. There's one more. Marte knocks it into left. Here comes Corbin, and there's 10 on the board as Wood drops it. Had him on the back foot here all day.
Kind of chops this one short left. Wood will have to play it on a bounce.
7th in the lineup tonight. Josh Bell in the cleanup spot in his Diamondback debut. There goes another one off the bat of Cattell Marte, and it nearly cleared the ballpark. Pretty good for the Pirates. Cattell's already hit one, and there goes another one way back, and it's in the river. A 1-2 to Marte. Base hit for Cattell. Perdomo coming around. Corbin heads for third. Up his second save of the season and the opener here Friday. Marte slams it deep to right center. Bay going back, and it's gone. Another. Charlie Ramos, our plate umpire, calling balls and strikes. We're underway with Cattell Marte. One swing. Cattell Marte gone. He's done it one more time. He's got a 7-game hit streak on the line right here. There goes another one. Cattell Marte. Did he get all of it? You better believe he did. Another 9th inning. Bohm won't make the play. Marte's aboard. Marte, high fly ball. It's going, it is gone. He's done it again. Left Monday's game against the Rockies after falling down on that left ankle. And he's back in the hit column. Ketel Marte lays in wait. A rocket by Young and up the line and left. And Marte has his first hit since coming on.
Marte. He's 2 for 2, and it's 5-0 Diamondbacks. Defensively. Marte hits a fly ball, left field, and there it goes. Welcome back. And Ketel serves it into center. Corbin will head for. Marte to the gap. That gets down for a base hit.
On that Gino Suarez walk-off hit. Marte hits it in the air, deep to center. Ketel Marte sends one out of here. What a start, a triple.
Tobias Myers, still nobody out in the 5th with 2 on. And a stroke to right field, backing Frelick, and he's going to have to play it off the very top of the wall. Getting the go sign, here comes Perdomo. The relay will not come home.
Marte hits a fly ball to right field. Frelick in pursuit to the wall. And that one's finally over his head. Fair ball down the line. It's in the corner. Perdomo's on the move. Coming around third. He's going to score. He's trying to bunt his way on. He gets down a good one. And Marte's aboard. For the Phillies today, they lost at New York 2-0. Marte has a base hit into right field. Marte slams it deep to right. Ketel Marte has sent one out of here. This one's going to go. Ketel Marte make it 3 in a row. Upper deck in Milwaukee. Wow, is he. Webb coming up on 90 pitches through 5 1/3. Ketel scoops it out to center. McRae backing up. He's going to have to play this off the wall. Marte. Well, somehow that got by the 6'11" guy. That one's through for a base hit. Fly ball, left field, goodbye. Stinks alive. .443 feet. The 36th for Ketel Marte. And the Diamondbacks have busted this thing wide open with a 6-run fourth.